Hello everyone. Good morning everyone. So today we are going to have next lecture of periodic table. Chintu. Vasant. Vasant is getting notification every time. Volume is low. Enjoying life, Vasant at home. So for rest of the students, I would like to tell you this Vasant, K Vasant is the boy who is the topper of long-term batch getting 685 marks. Now selected, will get college, enjoying life at home. Okay, chilling too much. Very good. Okay, so rest are Swati, Durga Prasad, Sajid, Manish, Siri, Rutvika. How is life going on, Vasant? Nice. Enjoying. When counseling will start? Okay. Ruchi. Call your friends quickly so that no one misses the lecture. Today we are going to start the ionization energy part. You had your test also second week of July. Okay, okay, fine. So this is 3rd July only. Nice. Hero of the batch. Okay. Vignesh. Pawan. So I was saying that you were having your test also on the Sunday. How was the test? कैसा था? अच्छा गया? Easy questions were there only, I think. 685, Syam. Very good. Chemistry 170. Wow. Okay. So see, many questions came on the radius part, but exception part was still not there. So that part is in this coming test syllabus. Okay, so atomic radius, ionic radius, ionization enthalpy, electron gain enthalpy. These are the syllabus of the coming test, and I think you got the syllabus in the group. Vijay, easy peasy. Okay, so let's start now. Let's start with the next heading. That is what? Ionization energy, ionization enthalpy. So we'll see also what is difference between ionization energy and ionization enthalpy. Not a big thing, but theek hai. Acha, they will give you the syllabus. Don't worry, Vijay. Okay, na? So radius part is also going to come, and then there will be ionization energy, and we'll reach till electron gain enthalpy. Then that will also come. Okay. Okay, still people are missing. Just call them quickly. Okay. So let's write the heading at least. That is your ionization energy or ionization enthalpy. Okay. See, first of all, I would like to tell you what is ionization energy. Enthalpy means difference. For practical purpose, in our question, this point is not going to matter, so keep it out of your mind and don't bother sir, difference, energy, enthalpy, no one will care. Okay, na? But generally they say like this, ionization energy is calculated at 0 Kelvin and ionization enthalpy is calculated at any other temperature. Means any other means any temperature. Okay, na? Means for ionization energy it is bounded to 0 Kelvin. For other, any temperature is okay. So these type of things no one is going to ask you. They will ask you the trend only, and in trend they ask energy or enthalpy. No change is there. Okay? Kick out. So you want to kick out the electron. Okay. Chalo. So we'll write it like this. It is the minimum. Okay, na? This is very important. It is the minimum energy required. It is the minimum energy required to remove an electron. What you have to do, batao? Remove. To remove an electron. From where? From outermost. From where? Outermost shell. ठीक है ना? Of an isolated gaseous atom. What we are saying? Isolated gaseous atom. So few points are important, like what is isolated gaseous atom? ठीक है? And minimum energy required. ठीक है? Now this isolated gaseous atom, this point is also in NCERT question. ठीक है ना? They will write there कि what do you mean by isolated gaseous atom? If you don't write isolated gaseous atom means wrong. ठीक है ना? So this three words, isolated gaseous atom, very important. ठीक है? Still less people are there, 10-15 is still missing. Just drop a message for your friends, because once things will start, it will be difficult for them to understand. ठीक है? Blissy. चलो, ठीक है? So what we are going to do? So from isolated gaseous atom, so let's check few points. Like what do you mean by minimum? Like suppose to remove an electron, suppose this is your nucleus, ठीक है ना? Suppose this is your nucleus and this is your valence shell. This is one electron. I want to remove this electron. For removing this electron, I require 10 kilojoule of energy. I know कि minimum energy is this much only. So if you will give 10 kilojoule, this electron will come out. ठीक है? If I give 50 kilojoule, then also electron will come out. Ionization energy is 10 kilojoule. ठीक है ना? I am giving 50 kilojoule. Then also electron will come out with 40 kilojoule kinetic energy. ठीक है ना? Maximum kinetic energy will be 40 kilojoule. So that doesn't means कि 50 kilojoule is your ionization energy. ठीक है ना? They are interested only the minimum value. Like suppose if I ask you how to make a tea, what you will say? Sir, I want milk, and then that patti, chai patti, I want Tata tea gold and sugar. That's it. ठीक है ना? But now some people will say, sir, I want ginger also, I want lemon also, I want this also, I want this flavor also. Those are extra things. ठीक है ना? We are interested only in the minimum things required. So 10 kilojoule is the minimum energy required. Okay. Now what? Isolated gaseous atom. What do you mean by isolated? So English word only. ठीक है ना? See, English word only. What we are saying, isolated means what? Take him side, so that it is not in touch with anyone else. No one is having influence on him. So this is just a generated condition कि I have to remove at that time because no one will influence. ठीक है ना? Like suppose I have to kidnap you. ठीक है ना? Suppose I have to kidnap anyone, then what I will do? I will first wait when he will go at isolated position. I will not go and kidnap him from his home, na, where full security is there. So isolated. ठीक है ना? And gaseous atom. Why we are taking gaseous atom? Because during gas, the intermolecular forces are minimum. Other molecules will not interfere. Other atoms will not interfere. No one will interfere. Gaseous case, very less intermolecular forces. So take him side in gaseous phase, remove electron, that is ionization energy. Isolation in COVID type. So I will wait for COVID and then I will remove the electron. Okay, fine, good. So see how question they will ask you. They will ask question like this. They will give you an equation कि अरे Na solid is there and I will remove one electron from Na solid and I will get ion. ठीक है, very good, electron. So you know delta HR or H naught R. Delta HR is what? Enthalpy change for the reaction. ठीक है ना? We will see it in future. So see what we are going to see कि Delta HR means what? Enthalpy change of the reaction. Means they are asking ki in a reaction, you do any reaction, you give some energy is liberated, though there will be net change, na? That net change is delta HR. This is defined for any reaction. Enthalpy change of the reaction. They will say ki in this case, is this delta HR equal to ionization energy? What do you think? Yes or no? Then there will be one second option also. This is also possible. Na gas, Na plus gas, and I will remove one electron. In this case, is this true? So you will say in the first case, ionization energy is not this. In the second case, it is true. Because in the second case, you are having isolated gaseous atom and you got gaseous ion. Clear with this point? Doctor, I think you can watch the video on the channel which is regarding the cutoff part. ठीक है ना? I think sir has made 2 videos, one for Telangana also and Andhra Pradesh also. So I will suggest you to go through that video for more clarity. Got the point? Okay, suppose if this option is there कि Na aqueous is there and you are removing one electron, ठीक है ना? You are removing one electron from sodium aqueous. Then also I will not call it ionization energy because my definition says that isolated gaseous atom. ठीक है? Now what? Next part is like this कि suppose Na is there, Na क्या लिखेंगे बताओ? Na gas is there suppose and I am removing one electron, but I am not writing here gas, I am writing here aqueous. I am writing here what? Aqueous. Then what will happen batao? Then what? Then also delta HR is not equal to ionization energy. Got the point? Okay. So just see it. Only one thing is there which is equal to ionization energy. Other things are not there. Okay, fine. Got the point? Okay, so there should be gas. Don't compare aqueous also. See, you may think, sir, why not this one? This is gaseous atom only. What happened here, you know? First you converted Na gas into Na plus gas. Then you put this Na plus gas into water. Hydration energy will be involved. ठीक है ना? So you can say here कि here delta HR is not equals to IE, it is equals to IE plus delta H hydration also. ठीक है ना? Because you are getting aqueous, so first you will make Na gas, Na plus gas. Then you will put this Na plus gas in water. You will get Na plus aqueous. ठीक है ना? So hydration energy will be released. ठीक है ना? So you should have gaseous on the reactant side, you should have gaseous on the product side also. So check carefully, many people will see only this and they will tick it wrong. Okay? Got the point? Everyone got the point? Okay. Now come to the next point. What is the next point? Can you guess ionization energy for an atom is positive or negative? Endothermic or exothermic? What you will say, Ananya, Nana? Doctor, I will have to see it once. You can check the details also, na? You can check the details also. Cut off of last year. You can check. It will be almost around that only. For every college, na, opening and closing rank with respect to rounds are given online. ठीक है ना? So you just type, Google it. Ki cut off for Usmania or other colleges, they will give you directly there ki round 1 this was the opening rank, this was the closing rank for different categories. So I think that will help you nicely because everything is written there in detail. Okay? So we say like this ki we say like this ki ionization energy of an atom is Always what? Batao, positive or negative? Positive. It is endothermic. You have to remove the electron. Now see, electron is bounded to the nucleus. How you can remove him without giving energy? ठीक है ना? So for a neutral atom, you will have to always give energy to remove the electron. ठीक है ना? Atom. In case of anion, it can be negative. I can be negative, means exothermic. Anion, because it is already electron rich, so it can leave that electron easily. ठीक है ना? We'll come to this point more in future. Don't worry. ठीक है? Who will readily lose electron, Bhavya? No one will do. Suppose I tell you ki throw 2000 rupees. Readily, can you throw it? No, no one will do. Unless and until, ठीक है ना, that 2000 rupees is creating problem, you will not throw. Suppose there is IT raid in some company. Now what? I was reading in the news only, there was a income tax raid and they throw 3 crore rupees outside cash. ठीक है ना? So that is the possibility only. So if neutral atom is there, no one is going to readily lose electron. You will have to apply energy. ठीक है ना? But if anion is there, ठीक है ना, negative part is there, then it may, conditions are there. Okay, we'll see it in future. Got the point? Okay. आ जाओ next point. Now this point is very important. ठीक है? You have heard this sentence, read this sentence 3 to 4 times in NCERT. When you will go in NCERT, na, they will write like this. Have you seen this? Batao. Consecutive ionization energy always increases. Always increases for an atom. Means what they are trying to say? Ki I1 means what? Removal of first electron. I2 removal of second electron. I3 removal of third electron. So energy will always increase. ठीक है? Suppose I want to remove the first electron, I have to give 500 kilojoule of energy. Now I want to remove the second electron, I will give energy more than 500. This is confirmed. ठीक है ना? First ionization energy, suppose 500. To remove the second electron, you have to give confirm more than 500. Now this more than 500 can be 700 also. It can be 5000 also. It depends. But this is confirmed, you will give more than 500. Now why this is happening? So you can say like this. I will give you example. See, suppose you were having aluminium. You applied I1 and removed one electron. It becomes Al plus. Now what? Next case, again you applied ionization energy 2 of aluminium and you got Al2 plus. Now you applied what you applied? Batao? You applied ionization energy 3 and you get Al3 plus. So what we are trying to say, ki suppose this is your X, this is your Y and this is your Z, then Z is more than Y is more than X. Now the question arises, sir, how this is happening? How this is happening? So simple thing is there. See, as you are removing electrons, it is becoming cation, more positive charge. More positive charge means what? More deficient. More positive charge means what? Jaldi batao. What do you mean by more positive charge? Sindhu, Shranya, Kavita, Doraemon. What do you mean by more positive charge? More positive charge means more deficient. Will it give the electron? No, never. Like this. So you can do in this way also. If you check the protons, everywhere the protons are same. 13, 13, 13, 13. If you check the electron, here 13, 12, 11, 10. So electrons are decreasing, but protons is same. So electrons decreases means what? Repulsion decreases. Electrons decreases. I am writing here. See, number of electron decreases. That means what? Repulsion decreases. That means what? Z effective increases. That means what? Ionization energy increases. Electron deficient, now you will not give. Okay, I will give you a simple example. See, I will give you a simple example. Okay. See, I will give you a simple example once. Once you see at this part, then I will give you a simple example. See, like suppose Nana is having 300 rupees. Okay, na? I am writing it here also. Suppose Nana is having 300 rupees. 100, three notes of 100. Okay, na? Blue color notes, crispy notes, 100, 300. Okay. Now Bhavya is her best friend. Okay, na? Bhavya is her best friend. Now what will happen? Suppose Bhavya asks 100 rupees from Naina. Nothing to do with the real life. Okay, so don't get offended or something. You can change the example. Like I can take Vinay and Chintu also. So your choice. Take a Surya also. So like suppose Bhavya ask 100 rupees from Naina. ठीक है, Naina getting कि हाँ Bhavya is my best friend. I will give her 100 rupees. No problem. ठीक है. So Bhavya took it. Now Bhavya is asking the second 100 rupees also. Now what? Now Nana will think, Arey, if I will give 100 rupees to Bhavya, I will be deficient. ठीक है ना? Problem will start. So she will think 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I should give or not. Then also she will say, कि ठीक है, my friend only, I will give this also. ठीक है, fine. Now Bhavya is asking the third 100 rupees note also. Now what do you think? Difficult? Difficult. This part is difficult. Because Nana will become deficient. What she will do? She has no money then. So it is happening. When you remove the first electron, positive. When you remove the second electron, deficient. When you remove the third electron, very difficult. So this is happening. Got the point? So ionization energy will be more. It can be more than 500, 700 also. It can be more than 500, 5000 also. It depends. Okay? Like you will be surprised to know, like suppose I am having neon. Okay, which statement is correct for neon? I will give you two statements only. See, which statement is correct? ठीक है, मान लो suppose you are having neon and you are having Ne plus. How you will get Ne plus? And this is your random question, na? Means neon plus does not exist. Very problem. Understood the point? Are you getting this or not? I'm not seeing comment. Did you got all these things? Ki consecutive ionization energy increases, yes or no? Many people are there. So keep saying something. ठीक है? Otherwise, I will think it is disconnected in the middle only. ठीक है? रामा राव. ठीक है. अब देखो, you know now, na? Then I will put here ionization energy again, and I will get Ne2 plus. So see, this configuration is 2p6. This configuration is 2p5. So if I ask you like this, ionization energy of 1 of neon is equal to ionization energy 2 of neon. Ionization energy 1 of neon is less than ionization energy 2 of neon. You tell me which statements are correct. Think nicely. Okay? And third statement is like this, ki ionization energy 2 of neon is equal to ionization energy 1 of Ne plus. Oh, sorry, neon, na? Neon plus. And the fourth option is, D option is both 2 and 3. ठीक है? Got the point? So what do you think? A, B, C, D? Hari Surya is saying fourth option. Everyone read the fourth option also and third option. 2 तो everyone knows now, na? Now see everyone. Sajid. Got the point? अब इधर से इधर be careful, like this only they will trap you. See, everyone knows कि second ionization energy will be more. Second ionization energy means what? You can say this value. ठीक है ना? Suppose I am giving the numbering only. मान लो suppose this is X and this is your Y. Ionization energy 1 of neon means what? X. Ionization energy 2 of neon means what? Y. I have told कि consecutive ionization energy increases. Now everyone see here. See the magic. I2 of neon. By this what do you mean? X or Y? Everyone tell. Ionization energy 2 of neon. This means X or Y? Follow. Ionization energy 2 of neon means what? X or Y? Everyone write quickly. You are saying Y. Okay? Now come to the next part. Ionization energy 1 of neon plus. This means what? Okay? I am asking the second question. Ionization energy of neon plus means what? This also means Y. Both are same. Okay? So this one, this line is second ionization energy of neon or first ionization energy of Ne plus. ठीक है ना? So be careful. चलो हो गया. Done. Now come to the next part, that is your factors. Factors affecting ionization energy. How we will deal with it? First point, same thing, periodic table. I will talk about periodic table. Now what you will do in this? Batao. Periodic table, everyone knows कि sir, I know कि in a period ionization energy will increase or decrease. Ionization energy will increase. ठीक है? Why it is increasing? As Z effective is increasing. So I have told you one very important point. You know what? Do you remember? Anything happens in a period. Anything happens in a period. The reason is Z effective. Directly or indirectly. Means if you don't know anything also, na, you can play blind. Array ionization energy increases. Why? Z effective increases. Size is decreasing in a period. Why? Z effective increases. ठीक है ना? So anything happens in a period. ठीक है ना? What is the reason? Z effective. You can clearly say no problem. Directly or indirectly true. ठीक है ना? Like your parents say na, parents and your elders only. Suppose you are getting less marks. Why? Using a phone always. Not eating. Why? Using phone always. ठीक है ना? Eyes problem. What they will say? Arey, using phone always. So reason of every problem is what? Mobile phone. Similarly, in a period, reason of everything is what? Z effective. ठीक है? Then what will happen down the group? Ionization energy decreases. Here we will give the reason as size increases. ठीक है? ऋत्विका. ठीक है? So this is the normal thing only, na? Anything happens in the home, they say carry a phone. ठीक है? So see, now this is also true. Anything happens in a group, you say size. Anything happens in a group, you say size. ठीक है ना? Down the group, ionization energy is increasing because size is increasing. Sorry, down the group, ionization energy is decreasing because size is increasing. Like this you have to tell. ठीक है? Got the point? Now what? Size will increase, then what will happen? See here. This is the nucleus. Everyone see? This is the nucleus. As you are moving down the group, size is increasing. Size is increasing. That means distance between the nucleus and the valence electron is increasing. So you are moving away from the nucleus. Now what will happen? Nucleus will not able to pull you, so you can be easily removed. Got the point? As size is increasing, distance between nucleus and electron is increasing. ठीक है ना? So you can say like this कि you can be easily removed. Clear? Okay. Z effective, although we say it is constant, down the group in S and P block, we say that Z effective is almost constant. So Siri, if you will say like this, na Z effective, don't use Z effective word. You can just say the distance part. ठीक है? Now come to the next part. What is the next part? Z effective. ठीक है? So we can say like this कि भाई ionization energy is directly proportional to Z effective. Pull is more, ionization energy is more. It is difficult to remove electron. So you can say कि at Z effective increases, that implies it is difficult to remove electron. भाई, it is difficult. Or you can say it is not easy to remove electron. That implies what? Ionization energy increases. Third point also you can say, what can be the third point? Shielding. You know shielding effect. Now you think, before telling the answer of shielding effect, you think a bit. Sir, Al3 plus is stable too, so it tends to lose 3. No. This only I am saying, na. Kavita Sri. Listen, Kavita Sri had raised very important or very useful question. Everyone read that question once. What she is saying. Okay. So she is saying like this, ki sir, here I have a doubt ki Al3 plus, so it is noble gas configuration, neon configuration. So it should be formed very easily. It should be formed very easily. So why ionization energy increased? Ionization energy should decrease. All of you have read that question? See what happens. What I have said. कि consecutive ionization energy will always increase. ठीक है ना? Consecutive ionization energy will always increase. Now how much it will increase, we don't know. It can increase this much also, it can increase this much also. ठीक है ना? So from 500 you can go to 700 also, you can go to 5000 also. Now what happens? Everyone listen here, I am supporting this one with some data also. Listen. Suppose ionization energy 1 is 500. Now what happened? Ionization energy 2 is more. So suppose it is your 1000, I am writing. Ionization energy 2 is 1000, or you can say 1200. Anything you can say. Suppose I am writing 1200. So see, it has increased. Gap is 700. Now what you will say? Ki sir, Al2 plus to Al3 plus, it is attaining noble gas configuration. So his ionization energy should be a bit low. Bit low means what? It will be less increased, but it is still more than 1200. It may be 1300. It may be 1300. Are you getting the point? Here also ionization energy increased, but increased very less. Why very less? Because you are getting noble gas configuration. ठीक है ना? So if you are attaining any stable configuration, then what will happen? Ionization energy will still increase, but increment will not be that much. Got the point now? ठीक है? So in any case, because anyhow it is becoming deficient, ना? Anyhow it is becoming deficient. Z effective is increasing. ठीक है ना? Got the point? If you are getting a stable configuration, then we keep on generally saying कि ionization energy is less. It is comparatively, increment is less. ठीक है? So see, here the increment was 700, but here the increment is only 100. This we want to say. All of you got this point? Yes or no? Bolo yes or no? ठीक है ना? So this is the thing. Clear? Now come to the next part, shielding effect. What you can say from shielding effect? Batao. As shielding increases, what happens to ionization energy? What you can say, increase or decrease? Kavita Sri, is the doubt cleared? Batao. Shielding increases. So you need to think this physically. Ki shielding, think like this. My nucleus, my electron. This is the shield. Very good shield. Captain America's shield. If shielding is good, that means what? Electron will not be attracted. Means what? I can remove easily. Removed easily. Got the point? ठीक है ना? So you can say like this, as shielding increases, ionization energy decreases. ठीक है? Means you can say inversely proportional. What you can say? Inversely proportional. ठीक है? Done. Now come to the fourth point. Fourth point is penetration effect. What is this penetration effect? ठीक है ना? What is this penetration effect? ठीक है? So simple, we have to understand first logic. Penetration effect means what? Inside. ठीक है ना? Inside means what? Simple logic is closeness to the nucleus. Closeness to the nucleus. Simple. Closeness to the nucleus. F orbital is a poor shielding means what? F orbital is a poor shielding means you can think like this. कि भाई this was nucleus. This is F orbital, poor shielding. F poor shielding. So what will happen now? Batao, this is my electron. See, nucleus can see this electron and it can attract it. Attract it means what? Difficult to remove. That means what? Ionization energy increases. Got the point? देख लो जल्दी. Is it clear, Bhavya? Shielding is poor means nucleus can attract the electron. If nucleus can attract the electron means what? It is difficult to remove. Difficult to remove means what? Ionization energy increases. Okay. Now come to the next part, that is your penetration effect. Penetration effect simple means what? Closeness to the nucleus. If you are close to the nucleus, can you remove the electron? Batao. If you are closed to the nucleus, can you remove the electron? No. Simple. So this is applied if orbit is fixed. If orbit means what? N, principal quantum number is fixed, then we say like this ki penetration power or penetration power of S is more than P is more than D is more than F. We say like this ki suppose this is nucleus and this is your shell, so 3s is more close than 3p is there, than 3d is there, like this. Okay? So 3s is more attracted by the nucleus. Don't say like this, change the orbit. If anyone will ask you, see here, if anyone will ask you who is more penetrated, 2p or 4s, what you will say? Who is more penetrated, 2p or 4s? Who is more penetrated, 2p or 4s? Which is more penetrated, 2p or 4s? Don't follow this. This is valid only when the orbit is fixed. 2p means what? Second orbit. 2p means what? Second orbit. 4s means what? Fourth orbit. Who is close? Now you say, take na, be careful. Small changes. Small changes can change the full answer. Got the point? So if orbit is fixed, then we can say ki bhai 3s is close, then 3p, then 3d, then whatever is there. 4s, 4p, 4d, 4f. Okay? Got the point? So who is more penetrated? 2p is more penetrated because this is a second orbit. This is a second orbit. But we don't use this concept when the orbit is different. We use this concept when the orbit is same. I will show you with an example. See what example is there. Wait. Okay, got the point, everyone? Those who were writing 4s, Durga Prasad, did you get it? N value should be same. Okay, chalo. So we will apply this only when the orbit is same. We will apply this concept only when the orbit is same. Now see what we are going to do. I was taking one example where we will apply this beryllium and boron. This is an exceptional case. Okay? This is an exceptional case. We will study this in future also. So what is going to happen? This is moving in a period. Are you getting this point? Which period they belong? Second period. We are moving in a period. So who should have more ionization energy according to the normal trend? Who should have more ionization energy according to the normal trend? What you will say? Boron should have more according to the normal trend, because we know that as we move in a period, ionization energy equa. As we move in a period, ionization energy increases. But this is an exceptional case. Now, who is actually more? Beryllium is more. How? So, two options. Beryllium configuration is 2s2. Boron configuration is 2s2, 2p1. So, one reason is that this is fully filled. One reason is that this is fully filled. One more reason is there. What? Now, see. In beryllium, you will remove electron from 2s. In boron, you will remove electron from 2p. Orbit is same. I can apply penetration effect. Now you tell what I am going to write here. 2p is less dash. What is that dash? In boron, electron is removed from 2p. In beryllium, electron is removed from 2s. ठीक है ना? Both are having same orbit. Less penetrated than 2s. ठीक है? So what? This is less penetrated. This is outside. So electron can be removed easily. So what will happen? Ionization energy will decrease. So this is also one of the reason. One of the reason is that fully filled, no problem. But one reason is this: कि you are removing electron from 2p, which is less penetrated. Got the point? Everyone understood this point? Yes or no? Auna kada? Tell. Okay, come to the fifth point now. What is the fifth point? Okay. Chapu. Okay, come to the fifth point. Fifth point is your electronic configuration. Electronic configuration. Now everyone knows this point. What I'm going to write, can you guess, predict, become Mendeleev and predict the statement which I'm going to write. Okay? So I will write here कि it is difficult to remove electron from stable configuration. And what configurations we see generally? That is your half-filled stable configurations, like half-filled, fully filled. Pseudo inert gas configuration, you know what is pseudo inert gas configuration? D10 configuration. ठीक है ना? So that is also one of the case. But we'll write this one till now only. ठीक है? For this also we have example. ठीक है ना? I will give you that example. See everyone. Okay, correct. So it is difficult to remove electron from D10 configuration also. Okay. Now come to this point. All of you have understood this? Jaldi se batao. Abhi tak how everything is going? Are you understanding the points? Is periodic table easy for you? ठीक है? Are you able to solve questions? Yes or no? ठीक है. And solving questions is very important. Okay, whatever you read the theoretical part, that is at one place. ठीक है, अर्धमाइंदी. Okay, so see what I am saying ना कि reading the notes is one point, but if you don't practice question ना, you cannot apply it. ठीक है ना, and application is very important. So you read the notes, solve 20-30 question, read the notes, solve 20-30 question before going in the exam on Sunday. Pace exam, space exam, you have to practice and at least 100 questions. ठीक है, क्लियर. ओके, चलो अब इधर बात करते हैं. सो विल टॉक अबाउट वन मोर थिंग. दिस थिंग्स विल कम इन फ्यूचर ऑल्सो. वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट नाइट्रोजन एंड ऑक्सीजन. You know, nitrogen, oxygen, again in a period, as you move in a period, ionization energy increases. So normally oxygen ionization energy should be more or less. बताओ जल्दी. Oxygen means theoretically, means according to the trend, oxygen ionization energy should be more. ठीक है ना, but this is wrong. Who is more? Nitrogen. Why it is more? Because it is having half-filled configuration, NP3. Got the point? Half-filled. ठीक है, so that's why N is having more ionization energy as compared to oxygen. अच्छा, now a thing, very important thing, one question from your gym material also I'm going to solve here. People think half filled means it is God, it is higher than everyone. No, wrong. If it is half filled, it is more than adjacent group only. ठीक है ना, more, IE more. I'm writing here, see, IE color changer. IE is more than adjacent group. पक्का group, adjacent group. ठीक है, got the point? IE is more than adjacent group only. Why I am telling this thing? Listen, because there is one question like this. Let's see how many of you are able to do this. Which of the following has the highest ionization energy? Has the highest ionization energy. ठीक है. Okay, now the options. See the options. First option is 2s2, 2p2. Second one 2s2, 2p3. Third one 2s2, 2p4. Fourth one 2s2, 2p5. Tell the correct answer. Which one has highest ionization energy? This is a trap. Let's see who is getting caught. Many are writing 222. Few are writing 444. Be careful. People are changing their answers. So, are you able to understand the trap? ठीक है? So, अच्छा, I tell this thing also. कि when you have a small configuration, na, then you write the element. Directly you can write the element. Ki, sir, this is carbon. This is carbon, this is nitrogen, oxygen, and this is your fluorine. Now what I said, nitrogen is more than oxygen, more than carbon, not more than fluorine. Why? This is fluorine. Understood? If I write here noble gas is highest. ठीक है ना? So group 15 elements are generally having more than oxygen, means more than 16 group. ठीक है ना? N is having more than oxygen, not more than fluorine. ठीक है? Similarly, if I ask you a question like this, can you tell this is phosphorus, this is sulfur, this is chlorine? Arrange on the basis of, एक और लिख दे. Should I write one more? So let me write silicon. Arrange on the basis of increasing ionization energy. Increasing ionization energy, जल्दी बताओ. Increasing ionization energy. Can you solve it? So see, many people trapped. This is the importance of solving questions. I told you now this question is present in material also. So everyone solve it. Correct. Same order you are saying. No change. I don't think so. This is 14, 15, 16, 17. What you will do? क्या करेगा बताओ? So you will see as we move in a period, ionization energy increases. So chlorine is having maximum, silicon is having minimum. But we need to exchange this na. This is group 15, NP3, this is group 16. Are you getting the point? So we'll have to exchange sulfur and phosphorus. Baba. 15, 16 we'll have to change, 15, 16 we'll have to change. Are you getting the point? And I'm saying in increasing order. Increasing order means you have to start from minimum to maximum. This also you have to take care, because in one of the paper in NEET, this problem was also there. People were knowing the answer, then also they did not write in increasing order. Okay, na? So increasing order means what? First minimum one, then at last maximum one. Got the point? Okay? So enough for today, I think, or last question you want to solve. See, let's go to the last question only. And why I'm giving this last question? Because everyone knows this. And this question is in NCERT also. So they ask in NCERT, comment on the ionization energy of sodium and magnesium. Then we talk about first ionization energy and we talk about second ionization energy. What you can say, who is having first ionization energy more? Batao, do you know this point? Okay. First ionization energy, we will talk about both ionization energy, first and second. So we say like this, ki first ionization energy means normal trend only. Means what? Ki as we are moving in a period, ionization energy will increase. See, first ionization energy, Akhil Varan, take it, first ionization energy, as you move in a period, ionization energy will increase. And I'm telling you, no one be absent in the classes, don't miss the classes. If you miss the class, problem, endless problem, don't miss the classes. Okay, don't miss the lectures. Okay, so what I'm saying, ionization energy 1, magnesium is more normal trend. As we move in a period, ionization energy increases. But let's talk about ionization energy 2. Now see, when you remove one electron from sodium, it is becoming which configuration? Can you tell? देखो एक बार C1s, if you remove one electron from sodium, it is attaining noble gas configuration. So you can write here कि after, what I will write, बताओ जल्दी, after removing one electron, sodium attains which configuration? Noble gas configuration. Noble gas configuration, which is a highly stable configuration. And this is the cation, Na plus. Na, I am writing it again. See here, Na is there, that is 3s1. Then you will remove one electron, you will become Na plus, and now you are having noble gas configuration. It is very difficult to remove the electron now. So second ionization energy of sodium is more. Got the point? Okay. You teach us Telugu. Okay? We'll teach you chemistry. You teach Telugu. Got the point? So first ionization energy, normal trend, no problem. Second ionization energy, sodium. Clear? So hope you have understood everything. We have to study this much only today. Read nicely, practice more question, enough for today. ठीक है. So let's revise one thing quickly. What we have studied today, I will summarize it. Today we have started with ionization energy. First of all, we read the definition where we studied कि isolated gaseous atom is important, minimum energy is also important. ठीक है. Then we studied कि consecutive ionization energy always increases. IE3 is more than IE2 is more than IE1. If first ionization energy is suppose 300, second ionization energy will be confirmed more than 300. It can be 500 also, it can be 1000 also, it can be 1500 also, but it is confirmed more than 300. Then we moved to the factors. Then we studied periodic table, Z effective, and we studied screening effect. We also studied the new term today, that is your penetration effect. We said that penetration effect is nothing else but closer to the nucleus. So if you keep orbit fixed, listen again, orbit fixed, then S has more penetration as compared to PDF. This is applied in case of beryllium and boron example. Then we studied about stable configuration, and then we are seeing this. Okay, ठीक है? Clear with this point? So this is all about today. Hope you liked the lecture and you are studying nicely. Got the point? Number you can WhatsApp only. ठीक है? Okay. Otherwise you search. So thanks everyone. Bye for today. You have the next lecture. Bye bye. ठीक है? All good? Prepare nicely. Bye. Okay. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Shravan, Chintu, Nana, Shranya, Kavitha, नाविद, भव्या, धन्यवाद. चलो, तो आज की सेवाएं समाप्त. Now let's go. You study, you wait for the next lecture. चलो, thanks everyone. Bye bye.